multiple people reportedly fell ill at Joint Base Andrews after a suspicious package containing an unknown white powder was opened. The incident prompted emergency response teams to evacuate buildings and establish safety cordons across the affected area. Joint Base Andrews, located just outside Washington, D.C., is one of the most secure and strategically important military hubs in the country. As per reports, the individual who opened the package experienced symptoms, leading to several others being transported for medical evaluation. Base authorities reportedly confirmed that the package contained a substance described as a white powder, but its identity has not yet been determined. Hazardous materials teams quickly arrived on scene and carried out initial tests to assess whether the substance posed a chemical or biological threat. As per reports, the area was sealed off, and a full investigative handover was made to the Office of Special Investigations for deeper examination. The building affected includes the Air National Guard Readiness Center, a key operational facility within the base. The individuals who fell ill were reportedly transported to the on-base Malcolm Grove Medical Center for observation and treatment. Joint Base Andrews is famously known as the home of Air Force One, providing secure air transport for the president and other top officials. Its strategic location near the nation's capital makes it essential for continuity of government operations during emergencies. The base supports high-ranking officials, military leadership movements, and multiple national security command activities.
When I see all those eyes back there, I see the very same eyes of those men and women from 1775, who were young, hungry, principled, gritty, tough, and willing to fight for the man and the woman on the right and the left, for deep principles and convictions that you still stand for today. You know, what President Trump's doing is pretty simple, but it's revolutionary. He's reminding the country and our adversaries that we're going to put America first. How about that? Now, that doesn't mean America alone. We have our allies like we do here in Japan, incredible allies where we have 55,000 American troops and we stand shoulder to shoulder with them. But part of being strong is putting America and Americans first. It also means, on that banner, peace through strength. It means reestablishing deterrence. When you've lost it, it's important to reestablish it. And President Trump has done that, from the Houthis and opening up our shipping lanes. When you just give away shipping lanes to pirates, that creates problems. He showed up and said no more. Or Iran's pursuit of a nuclear bomb, and he said, how about we send B-2s, 37 hours, over to take care of that, to ensure that they don't have a nuclear bomb. Or how about defending our own shores? 0 people crossing our border right now, because for too long we had an invasion of folks, and we don't know who they are and where they're coming from, crossing our borders, poisoning our communities with drugs. I would not want to be in a drug boat in the Caribbean right now. It's about time we defend our own homeland, and we will do that. So it's America first, it's peace through strength, but it's also common sense. You hear it and you see it all the time. I have a great pleasure of watching President Trump on a daily basis in private meetings and meeting with foreign leaders as we're planning. And the application of common sense, as you know, is not all that common in Washington, D.C. Well, when you apply it, it makes sense and you get things done. And one of those things we're doing at the Department of War, welcome to the War Department, is we're applying common sense. We're getting back to basics. It's actually, again, not that complicated. We're going to ensure that we train, that we're equipped, that we hold people accountable, that we maintain discipline, that we focus on lethality and readiness and war fighting. All the types of things that you signed up to do. Now, for too long, in a previous administration or iterations of administrations, there was a phrase, it's the dumbest phrase in military history. And that phrase is, our diversity is our strength. You see, I look out at this crowd and I see a lot of diverse faces. A lot of faces black, brown, white, and otherwise. From small towns, from big cities, rich, poor. I don't know you and you don't know me. But I don't look at you and see who you are based on the color of your skin. I look at you as a fellow American who bleeds red. Our strength is not our diversity. Our strength is our common purpose. Our strength is our unity. Our strength is our mission. Our strength is our oath to the Constitution that we will defend each other. That's our strength. That's what the world sees. That's what I saw inside my platoon. That's what I see across this beautiful ship. Incredible Americans, the real 1%. Forget about the elites and the 1% of Hollywood and Wall Street and all that. The real 1% are the Americans who are willing to put the uniform on and fight for something greater than themselves in the prime of their life. You could do anything else. Yet here you are serving your country. Here you are away from your country, away from your family, away from your community, serving your nation. We owe you to get back to basics to allow you to do your job. And the response of America and young Americans has been incredible. Recruiting, as President Trump said a year ago, they couldn't get anybody to sign up. Now we can't push enough people through basic training because of the excitement of young Americans who want to do exactly what you're doing. Be proud of what you're doing. Stand up straight. You are, when I see those eyes, I see the eyes of American deterrence. You are reestablishing the peace through strength that was lost. It's not the machines, it's not the ships, it's not the planes, it's the great Americans who stand their ground every single day. I look out at a lot of you, man, I see some young faces. I see eyes that look a lot like my oldest son who's 15. And let me tell you, if he made the same decision you made at that age, man, I'd be proud. I don't know if he ever will. I don't know if he's got the guts to do it. Maybe. Don't tell him. I think he does. But I see the best of America here, and I'm proud. We are proud at the Department of War to serve you. Our job is to have your back. And that's something President Trump asked me to tell the troops everywhere we go. That's all I ever wanted when I was a young platoon leader, is to know that my leader, my company commander, my battalion commander, my brigade commander, division commander, you name it, squad leader, would have my back when we do difficult, dangerous things in the dead of night where you can make mistakes, and it's life or death. President Trump, I watch it every day, he has your back. At the Department of War, we have your back. And so we came all this way to reestablish those alliances, make sure adversaries understand how strong we are and that we can project power on beautiful platforms like this, but I came out to encourage you and thank you and recognize to the American people everywhere what a special role you play in this 250 years of the American experiment. We're not here without men and women like you. And if we produce men and women like you, we have 250 more years of this great country and of this great alliance. That's our job, is to pass it to the next generation. Man, look at those stars and stripes right there. That's what it's all about. That's what we're defending. Those freedoms and those Americans back home who cherish that peace and that prosperity and those basic freedoms. That's what we defend. It's what makes America so different. We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us. We love the freedoms that we cherish. And you're the reason we have them. So thank you for everything you do. God bless you. Call your parents and thank them, will you? They instilled in you the values to do something big, to do something special, to test yourself. And for that, I'm grateful. God bless you. God bless the USS George Washington, and God bless our great republic. Thank you very much.